Alright, folks, we are back in the war with Spain and Portugal. We have landed on top. How much corruption do we have? Not very much. We have landed our troops on top of them. There we go. Excellent. See if I can then, maybe if I use autonomous rebel suppression. Can I get him to do this on his own? Go. Let's see, yep, that will do it. He will start besieging all on his own, which is great. Let's come up here, pick up more troops. Say hi. Goodbye. You are toast. Alright. So now the big challenge is to hop over here because they are not willing to grant access due to their hostile attitude. But I wonder if I sent them like some money with that. No, it's gonna be too much money for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our fleet to cross, which is always a little bit of a adventure. Oh, no, that's bad. Well, seeing as that fleet is about to smack into us, I think we should end this before that happens. Let's see what we can get before that disastrous engagement occurs. So we can take the little middle islands here, though that's not really very high on our list. So what do we want from them? We could take that little island away from them. Be useful, because we're gonna, ultimately we'd like to move our central trade node over to here. Take that little island? Oh, they don't want that. So they'll let us take a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but not everything. Guess we'll just leave them Cebu, but connect that way. That will more connect some of our holdings, which is not bad. We have managed to beat them off. I mean, we could stay in, but I think we could have a better engagement if we just end it here with them, rather than lose half our fleet. So let us send that demand. Whew. We have managed to take a little bit. Alright, now we need to... There we go. So we have managed to win, quote, quote, but now we need to really deal with a lot of rebellion that has grown up. I am going to reduce a little bit of war exhaustion, just to move that along. So we don't need those troops here right now. I think we need to re-land those troops right here. These ones can stand right here. It's these guys that are going to need to be embarked to go deal with the rebels because we have no manpower, like 0. Alright, also, Luba, totally useless. We are going to improve relations with them. And then we are going to get rid of them. Because these vassals were just totally useless in the war. Like, we just need that land and territory working for us, not against us. Right, how many cannons do we have here? We might be able to just break off a few. I want, ideally... This stack has 6 cannons. This one has 11. This one has 8. We need to get down to a number that can embark. So let's get 2 cannons off, I think will be enough. Peel them off. And then what's left are marines and cannons that can be embarked. The families left behind. I think we will just do the tax modifier. We don't take a huge amount of tax from that. We definitely need some better alliances, though I'm not sure Persia is it. I think what we need, looks like, alright, so we're rival to like all of the top ones. Yeah, the colonizers are real mad with us. I think we're going to... Distance between borders. They don't love me for that. Austria. Let's start improving with some folks like this. Let's see if we can get a better... Because Persia's not bad, but they're not really a great power, so they're not going to be super helpful. I guess let's temporarily take this. Just so we hold on. Who is Wadai? Oh, this little... No. No, I think we're okay. Thank you. You've got 8. Let's move you to here to reinforce that. This fleet over here. Whew. Let's break off the trade ships. Send them to protect trade in Gulf of Aden. Send them off. We can reactivate this, since we now have the trade power again. Alright, let's go deal with these rebels. That general that we picked up from that event, that lady general, she is awesome. And without her, I do not think we would have been able to survive that war, honestly. We should, while our naval tradition is so high, we should probably recruit an admiral. I think our naval tradition is like ridiculous. So let's just get another admiral there. Just because I know our mega one is probably going to die at some point, so we might as well go ahead and get on that. There we go, that has been dealt with. Alright, we're clear there. Let's bring these guys down here, because we're going to need reinforcements probably for the Marines. Don't think that matters. Guess we will upgrade this. I don't think we care about that. Okay. Now we just need a little bit of time to recover troops. Yep, I figured you were going to do that. There's not really any other great powers that we can attach ourselves to. New Denmark. Fascinating. Whew. That was a tight war there. I do not normally like them to be quite that challenging. Alliance from Nope. Oh my gosh. Really? Can I customize this Kill One Peru subject? Let's see. Here we go. Is there anything useful? No, this you're not really good for us. You, Inca, why would you do this? Enforce peace. Leave me alone, because I think Kilwa Peru has no troops right now. And I do not have the energy to deal with that. Kong, no. Revolt. Revolt. Looks like they've got that one. This one is over here. I believe I have the Marines for that over here. But we can use these guys. Let's attach. Grab this fleet. Let's bring them over here. Subject is tired of war. Kilwa loses war exhaustion. La Plata, you're gonna have to deal with that on your own, buddy. We got our own problems going on over here. Instead, we will gain some innovativeness. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's get these troops in position. Now it is time to get rid of these rebels. Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with that on their own. We will not be helping them with that. Why did you... Get rid of them. There we go, finally. Whew, dealt with them. Let's fan out. Deal with rebels. Miracle, gain stability. Yep, we'll take that. Especially given how challenging it has been here of late. There we go, we cleared that. Yao is aligned with Kano, so that's probably the person we should attack when we decide to continue. I was like, oh, we're gonna go down this path with these wars, but no. Spain and Portugal had other ideas about what was going to happen this session. We need two. This is this one. This is this one. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go get the boats. Bring them over here. So what did we learn from that war? One is that we definitely needed better upgraded forts. We need some better allies. Better forts, better allies, that's for sure. Needed more troops. Better positioned troops as well. We were too spread out, I guess I would say. I feel like we're not getting very good trade goods down here. Other than that one gold province, we haven't really gotten anything good here. Usoga, sure. Alright, recall from Luba. Alright. Alright, now we need to get them annexed. So let's influence them. There we go. Now it is time for you, sir, to be annexed. Kano, no, that's not the, what we're doing. We will be annexing you in. Because you are useless. can take Miltech really, really early. I don't think so. Revolt in Palembang. And Pate. Okay, great. Let's attach. Play that as a fort, so we will get there before that even plays out. Or these guys, we're gonna have to go deal with those rebels. Okay, I guess we're taking some Diplotech penalties there for a little bit. Salt. Be salty about that war. Alright, let's pick these guys up. One thing we definitely also saw a need for was better placed fortresses. Oh my gosh. This grasslands, jungle. Fortunately, a lot of these fortresses are not in, like, that's a savanna. That's a jungle. I feel like we're constantly dealing with battles over here. Highveld is a desert. This one is a mountain, so Swazi, when this one's done, probably will get a fort put on it. Benguela is a dryland. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why would I want to do that? No. Attach. Let's come up here and deal with these. We are way ahead of time on military technology. So let us just go to development map mode real quick. Let's see, where are you? Here. That's a good place. There we go. We have put all we can into that. Can't do any there or there. Really would prefer to do it in places like this. Yep. Right. There we go. Hopefully that'll do us for a little bit. This Grand Mosque will give conversion strength, which will be helpful, so we will pay for that. Spain is spying on me. Cool. Any things from the estates that need to be revoked? I think we're gonna get rid of that. We'll get rid of that as well. Let's just yank a couple of those back to get ourselves some more autonomy. Right. Get ourselves some more, playing the courts. Give ourselves the ability to get some. I think we want more legalism right now because we're doing tech. We have no ideas. Groups. We need to get more absolutism because that will strengthen our troops. The Mabanza Congo will give us reform, institution spread, and estate privilege to be revoked regardless. That will be helpful. We will take that, thank you. So we'll upgrade that. Yao. Do we have a claim on Yao? We do. That will probably be our next war. think it will be time now to declare on Yao. They're allied with Funj and Kano. This is the crazy good general. Let's pull the general off of this army, because it is, hopefully, not going to have any more combat for a little bit. We'll put this one on. We need to keep increasing our strength. Our income is going back up again. Alright, let's diplomacy, declare war. We will take Yao, we will bring in Funj, which is over here and we can't even reach, and Kano, who is the real target of this war. It's got the siege, that one has 1 and 1. We will send this one up here. It is very helpful to have the conversion-based policy. The conversion policy from having trade power, that is very useful. It's making it very easy to convert everything over. Or did they lose their capital, or did they move it? Maybe they moved their oh yeah, it looks like they moved their capital to Borno once we returned that to them. We are way ahead of time. We could take admin, harvest failure, great. We could take admin in order to get another idea group since we have so much stacked up. Maintain that diplomat with Russia for a second. Okay, well, obviously they won't accept an alliance right now, but I think we will go ahead and take this so that we can get an idea group. I think the idea group that we will go for is, we saw that our troops perhaps did not have everything that they needed in order to be successful. I think now trade obviously is the way that we could make the absolute most money, but I think that if we're still playing the ship game, then we can still take quality because that will increase the quality of our troops, but it will also give us better ships, which is useful to us. So we will do that. We will take our infantry combat ability, which we desperately need. Education, which we desperately needed because our generals are awful. All right, there we go. Maybe we can get a better military for the next time we have to engage Spain. Ottoman exile. Gain prestige. Let's just go and use that real quick. Just use that to placate real quick. Ooh, it's nice to end on a more chill war after that one that was pretty tense. I do not care. They're running away now that I'm showing up. Amount of ironworking. We will take the colonists, thank you. There we go, we have obliterated that. And that's the end of that as well. Know where they're running to. There we go, that's the end of that. Volt in Ife, well, it's a good thing this army is sort of in the right place for that. Head on down there. What we want here is to return all of our cores that we have. And then this one, let's trade node are you in? In that one. This one is Kano. We should give this one to Katsina. Let's see here. It's like doing that is going to be the whole war score right there by itself. That's probably what we will do. Return all our cores, feed Katsina theirs, and call it a victory. I mean, and we'll take their fortress. We'll probably knock Yao out. Now maybe we should leave Yao in order to make it easier to attack Kano again. I might actually do that. I might actually leave Yao there just so I can use them in order to attack these guys again. Excellent. And this province needs a fortress badly. Okay, pause. We're gonna have to do a little improvement here. Don't want to use... We're not going to take anything ourselves up there. We're not going to use the military. Or we're not going to use mill power because we need that. Build a fortress here in this mountain, though. We're going to make it harder for them to wander through. Alright, Yao is done. So I think it's time to sue for peace. I think this is what we're going to do, but we can do it with the war leader, since we're not actually going to take... Well, really... Let's see. We can do it with the war leader, because we're not going to... And then we'll transfer that. That's pretty much all the war score, and it's not too bad. And we get 0.3 ducats. Wow. Alright, and that's the end of that. That just strengthens our vassals again. Still being cored. That was pretty easy. The other big war that needs to happen is we need to push up into here because we need more control of the Gulf of Aden because some money's leaking. And so if we could come into here, that would be ideal. They really like me, unfortunately. Like, Adal honestly likes me a lot. So it's like on some level you just want to ally them to have another big blobby ally in order to help keep things challenging. But we really need to take some land from them and then ally them. We could just also upgrade this fleet. See if we just upgrade the fleet. That might be enough on its own to pull it down. Let's do that. Adal likes me so much that it seems like a shame to waste that. And they're an excellent buffer state, so we will do that. Let's ally Adal. Which gives us a good buffer to the north. Now nobody's going to come in from the north, and they have no neighbor powerful enough to attack them. Well, it's good that we're here already, and we will send the last one over there. So then that will actually have filled in the cape down here. Ugh, I've gotten stuck there. The cape will be filled in. We probably will also just go ahead and take these, just so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And with that, we have done a good job. We fended off that massive assault from the Spanish and the Portuguese, and we even managed to take just a little bit of land from them, which is very encouraging. So I will look forward to seeing you next time.